All right, everybody, hold on to your seats because Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 13, Episode 10 pulled zero punches. This one was filled with explosive drama, confrontations that cut deep, and twists that left even the steeliest viewers speechless. We have family feuds, shifting alliances, major heartbreaks, and a finale that sets the stage for an even messier power struggle. If you thought hip-hop beefs were wild, Atlanta's reality stakes are now higher than ever. Let's break down every crazy moment, every revelation, and what that ending really means moving forward. So right from the jump, the tension is sky high. After last episode's bombshell accusations and emotional showdowns, there's absolutely no room for peace this week. Rashida is still reeling from the fallout of what happened with Kirk. Their relationship has always been a staple of the show, and it's taken more than its fair share of hits. But this time it's different. Rashida is fed up. She wants answers, respect, and most importantly, loyalty. Kirk, on the other hand, flips between apology and frustration, blaming the stress of business and family. But Rashida's not buying those tired lines anymore. What's real is the pain. She refuses to keep papering over Kirk's mistakes, and that's making everybody in their circle take sides. Meanwhile, Erica is still locked in the custody battle drama with Scrappy. Their heated exchanges are taking a toll, not just on them, but on their close friends who are forced to pick a camp. Erica is fighting to be seen and heard, adamant about her priorities as a mother. Scrappy's pride and past mistakes cast long shadows over his decisions, leaving their future as co-parents even hazier. Watching them go back and forth, it's not just about legalities or who's right. It's about unresolved feelings and deep-seated wounds. You can tell they're both exhausted, but neither is showing any signs of giving up. Each scene with them is loaded, and honestly, the emotional weight is getting heavier with every passing episode. Elsewhere, we get hit with some professional drama that's so Atlanta it hurts. Spice has been working on her comeback for months, after all her health scares and setbacks. And tonight's episode is her chance to prove to everybody that she's still the queen of dancehall. She books a big club appearance, but things don't go smoothly backstage. There's immediate friction with her team, bad planning, missed cues, and not enough security. When the performance finally goes off, it's electric, but the arguments that erupt afterwards threaten to overshadow her success. At the heart of it all, Spice's desire for respect and stability not just as an artist, but from her inner circle. The sense here is that everything she's earned could slip away with one misstep, and the stress is getting to her. It's raw and real, and you genuinely feel for her. Back at the house, the newcomers are bringing their own fire to the mix. Rennie Rookshi and Meta are still pushing to be recognized in Atlanta's cutthroat scene, and their partnership starts to get tested as opportunities and egos collide. Meta wants her moment, arguing she's more than just someone's sidekick. Rennie, for all her brashness, feels like she's constantly defending her spot. They have a heart-to-heart that quickly spirals into a full-blown argument, pulling in other cast members. Words get said that can't easily be taken back, and you sense that this friendship is teetering on the edge. In these moments, the show captures the grind and heartbreak of trying to make it in music, and how success often costs you the people you started with. Now, the bombshell of the episode, Tia family secret that's managed to stay hidden, suddenly blows wide open. during a casual family dinner. And Vincent, conversation takes a sharp turn when Bambi reveals a long, suspected truth about her relationship with one of Atlanta's biggest producers. What starts as shade quickly spirals into accusations, with family members shouting across the table, while others try to play diplomat. Tempers flare, secrets spill, and it's clear some relationships will never recover from what gets said in this moment. The aftermath is just pure chaos. People storming out, doors slamming, alliances destroyed in seconds. All of this is framed against the backdrop of the music industry itself. Pressures to stay relevant, money troubles, rumors, and new artists coming in fast and threatening the old guard. With every meeting, every club night, every studio session, the hustle feels more desperate than ever. It's not just about writing the next hit, it's about survival. Careers and reputations are literally on the line. We also see brief but intense moments between Carly Red and young Jock, who are dancing around old feelings and new betrayals. They can't decide if they're best friends, lovers, rivals, or all of the above, and their scenes are a masterclass in unresolved tension. Add to that a cameo from a returning OG cast member, someone fans thought they'd never see again, and it's a recipe for madness. There's hints dropped about this person having a wild agenda, and it's obvious they're not back just to catch up over drinks. Now, let's talk about the ending, because this is where the episode turns into something else entirely. What started as family drama escalates into a whole new battleground, a citywide smear campaign. Suddenly, publicists are leaking secrets to the blogs, social media blows up without off-context videos, and Atlanta nightlife is abuzz with fresh gossip. Everyone's scrambling to get ahead of the narrative. But in this show, you can't run from your past. What's heartbreaking is seeing who steps up to defend their friends and who chooses to save themselves. When Rashida realizes someone she trusted has betrayed her to the press, feeding those damning rumors, she collapses under the weight of her own heartbreak and fury. The episode closes with her standing alone, phone in hand, deciding whether to fire back or keep her dignity. It's a gut punch of a final scene, and you just know the drama's only going to get messier from here. In summary, this episode was all about turning points, relationships breaking, secrets exploding, new power players maneuvering for position, and the entire cast forced to make choices about who they are and what they really stand for. There's no tidy closure for these women and men, just fresh battles, raw wounds, and the sense that Atlanta's hip-hop scene is about to change forever. So tell me what you think. Did Kirk finally get what he deserved? Is there any hope for Rashida's family? Which new artist do you think is going to break out next? Drop your thoughts and your favorite moment from tonight's episode in the comments. And if you love all this juicy drama, and let's be real, who doesn't? Make sure to hit that like button, share this recap with your crew, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite reality shows. Until next time, keep it real, and I'll catch you on the next recap.